A former NASDAQ executive moves into the world of cryptocurrency. The Venezuelan government may start collecting taxes in crypto, and a Chinese security firm is on the hunt for the person or people who attacked Ethereum Classic. Let's start the show. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. We will be bringing you the news from the world of crypto now 3 times a week, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. If you're in Los Angeles, each episode will be live at 2 p.m. for you. If you're in New York, it'll be a 5 p.m. kickoff time. And if you're across the Atlantic in London, the show will launch at 10 p.m. Please make sure you hit the subscribe and notifications buttons so you don't miss an episode. Enjoy the show. Hans-Ole Jacobson, who retired last fall as vice chairman of NASDAQ Europe, has joined the advisory board of Concordium Foundation, the Swiss nonprofit developing a cryptocurrency with a built-in compliance function. Hans will help guide Concordium's compliance efforts, providing his expertise in taxation, know your customer practices, and other industry knowledge. The stock market veteran has said he was interested in blockchain technology while working at NASDAQ and was involved in multiple activities and projects related to the tech. For example, the blockchain-based electronic voting for the shareholders of NASDAQ at their Estonian branch. He explained that he sees promise in blockchain technology to radically reduce the cost and time for global transactions for the industry he's worked in for decades. It'll be interesting to see what effect Hans has on this new organization. A new decree from the Venezuelan government states that those conducting business in Venezuela involving either cryptocurrency or foreign fiat must also pay taxes on businesses using cryptocurrency or foreign fiat money respectively. The plan to accept cryptos is not completely fleshed out as of yet. As an example, no one actually knows which cryptocurrencies will be taken as payment. The decree does not mention which particular crypto assets are usable for paying taxes. There's no mention anywhere in the decree of the country's national crypto, the Petro, which is an ERC20 token issued on the Ethereum network. Even though Venezuela is a total mess, one has to wonder if this idea of collecting tax revenue in cryptocurrency is something that other countries may adopt in the future. Across the entire globe, central banks are reportedly thinking about how new central bank digital currencies, also known as CBDCs, could replace traditional money. There's a significant public interest in such a fundamental potential change. The Bank of International Settlements surveyed 63 central banks, representing approximately 80% of the world's population and more than 90% of global economic transactions. According to the study, 70% of central banks are currently working or are engaged in works on central bank digital currency or currencies. However, 85% stated that they do not consider that the conditions are right for official crypto to be issued in a period of 1 to 3 years. This is a big deal. If this trend continues, many countries the world over could be using some form of digital currency in the very near future. There are now over 4,000 Bitcoin ATMs throughout the world. Global statistics provided by CoinDemartar.com show nearly all of them support Bitcoin, and growing number are supporting Bitcoin Cash. According to data in this study, the U.S. has the highest number of crypto ATMs at 2,493, or 55.9% of the world's BATMs, or Bitcoin ATMs, one might say. 45 out of 50 states have at least one cryptocurrency ATM, with California leading the way with 475, followed by Illinois at 252. Chicago alone holds around 226. Other states with high numbers of ATMs include New York with 131 and Georgia, which has 121 of the machines in its capital, Atlanta. North America as a whole, including Canada, has 71.7%, or 2,981 of the world's crypto ATMs. Europe holds the second highest number of cryptocurrency ATMs at 23.1%, or 958. Crypto-friendly Austria claims the crown with 270, and the UK is not far behind, having 214. One has to wonder the speed at which this will grow in the future and how this will affect the global use of cryptocurrency from here on out. And in our final story for today's episode, we return to the hot story of the week about Ethereum Classic. A security firm based out of China called Slow Mist has claimed that it can now locate the attacker behind the recent Ethereum Classic chain attacks. And it has asked for help from cryptocurrency exchanges that were attacked to find the attacker. Apparently, Slow Mist had been conducting an analysis of the cryptocurrency Ethereum Classic, and it published a summary of the analysis on their Medium page on Wednesday, January 9th. The post specifies 3 wallet addresses and 4 transaction hashes that could have been behind the 2-day-wide block reorganization attacks on crypto exchanges. This same information was corroborated by Coinbase, and both the companies have gone on the record and confirmed double spends have occurred as a result of block reorgs. Slow Mist claimed that 7 total transactions had been rolled back in the attack, and almost 54,200 Ethereum Classic, approximately $270,000 US, was double spent or essentially stolen. It'll be interesting to see if Slow Mist, or some other outfit for that matter, is able to get all the answers surrounding this event with Ethereum Classic, and if this helps to build Ethereum Classic's reputation. Many thanks for tuning into today's episode. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe and notifications button. And if you have any thoughts on this video or cryptocurrency more generally, please just drop us a line in the comments below. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.